Yeah, barbers, beauticians, hair industry professionals, and all others who support. Welcome to the hottest podcast in the barber and beauty industry, the Clipped Podcast. Love, peace, and hair grease. I'm going to introduce our guest today. He is none other than the infamous Jorge Fades. Jorge, what up, man?
Yo, how's it going, guys? Look, first of all, man, thank you for having me on this podcast, bro. Look, it's
Word.
been amazing, man, and it's weird how everything works, right? So I'll begin by saying that I grew up in a small little town, right? And somehow, through social media, I've been able to, I guess, essentially build a name within the industry. And of course, I can't just give it all to social media because something else that helped me build relationships like this is traveling to different classes and everything, which is what I've done, which is exactly where I met majority of these guys, like Prince of It Barber. I think I met you about a year ago in Vegas.
Yeah.
And ever since then, man, we've been kicking it and following each other
Hell
on
yeah.
social media. So like I said, just to understand the power of social media and how it can connect you with so many different people is amazing, man. So again, I'm just excited to be here.
Yo, and we excited to have you. Thanks for coming on. We get right to Tank's Take on the first segment. Tank, Be Choppin. What you got for us today, my boy?
Yo, hey, before we actually get into Tank's Take, I want to talk to my man George real quick, man. Hey, we need to run that push-up contest again, man. Last year, LV, last year,
Hold on. Y'all had a
this
push-up
man took
contest
me out.
without the fit barber?
Hey, I don't know where you was at. You was walking around.
Where y'all was in
doing-
Texas?
I'm trying to
No,
get in
at
on
LV.
this too.
It was at LV.
At LV?
And-
And I was at LV.
I was there
Hey,
too.
hey, that's
Look,
what that
look.
was.
Hey, look, I
Y'all
ain't
was
gonna lie.
hiding from me.
I ain't gonna
That's what
lie. George got me, man. He took me out, but I think I had him scared a little bit because he didn't think your boy has a stamina like that. He didn't think
Bro,
your boy
okay,
was
so who
like
won?
that.
Who won? You said George. George, you got him?
Yeah, George got me.
Yeah,
How
but-
much
but
was the
I'm
top?
also
How much
scared,
was
bro.
push-ups did you get? How much push-ups did you do?
We didn't even.
Like
I don't
60?
remember. Yeah,
Oh,
we
just
didn't
whoever
count.
stopped first.
Yeah, and
Who's up there?
I died out around 50. I started slowing down, and I was like, "Yeah,
Okay.
he's still
Next
going
time
hard."
we all link.
But look,
don't be
I
hiding from
was
the
scared,
fit
bro.
barber.
I was scared because I had already challenged like 4 other people before you.
Oh, so you already had 4 times
fatigue
already.
going on.
Oh, Tank, you didn't stand a
seen-
chance.
Hey, I seen it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this is my chance right now.
You waited till you wore yourself down.
Got him while he was weak. That's crazy.
He tried to wait till you wore yourself down, and you still got him. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, but
Yo,
next
Tank,
time we'll
yo,
all
you
definitely
funny
get
as
the
hell.
push-ups in.
Yo, so what's up, Tank? What's your take today, man?
Yeah, man. So check it out, man. Once again, I want to say welcome to the Clip Podcast, brought to you by BarberVue TV. Y'all know what it is, man. If you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment down below when we start talking about these segments. You know, we want to hear y'all's opinion also. But what I want to talk to y'all guys about, and I want to hear y'all's input on, is the Edgar Cuts. Y'all know as well as I know that Edgar Cuts are something that has been really taking the States by storm. Like for the past 3-4 years, bro, everybody and their mama been getting Edgar Cuts. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a low fade, drop fade, a burst fade, mullet, taper, low taper. But we have all seen that Edgar style haircut, right? I know there's a lot of barbers out there that say they hate doing that cut. There's a lot of them that say they charge more for that cut. There's even some barbers that say they don't do it at all. And I want to ask y'all, what do y'all think about the Edgar Cut, man? Are y'all doing them? Are they easy? Are they hard? Are y'all charging more? I just want to hear y'all input on the whole little Edgar frenzy that we got going on right now.
Yeah, let's go Jorge first, man, because I
got
follow
to.
him, and he's a good educator of haircuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm scared of the Edgar. You already know that, but I'm interested to see what Jorge got to say. What you got to say,
Bro,
Zay?
so I'm actually in a really weird position with Edgar Cuts, bro, because in the area where I'm from, in Louisiana, bro, I swear there's nobody that gets Edgars around here.
That's crazy.
Nobody.
Lucky you.
I've only done 2 though. I've only done 2 Edgars, and I messed them both up completely. They're like completely, bro. Well, it's a thing, man. Like a lot of the people that get them, they want like the super skin fade at the top, and out of nowhere it's like a low taper.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
out of
they
nowhere
want
they
like
want
that
all
big.
this hair.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Like
They don't want you to stretch that
compressed
blend at
taper.
all.
Super
Yeah,
compressed.
Yeah, and for me being a barber, you know, my natural instinct is just to chop the hair off.
Yeah.
Bro, like the very first time I did an Edgar, I really wasn't aware of it, and it was actually in Texas whenever I did one. So not even in Louisiana, bro. I went over there, and of course they wanted an Edgar, and I went to debulk a little bit, but then I ended up like taking too much hair off the sides. Man, I could see his heart drop, like
Yeah.
instantly. Like I was like, I already knew I messed up. So now I was like, you know what? I can still recover. I went to do the lineup, and bro, trying to line up that much bulk in that area,
Yeah, it's crazy.
jeez, it took me.
Impossible.
Yeah, it
Yo,
was-
shout out to whoever could do a mean, clean Edgar, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I know
no, for real.
most of us don't like doing them. Shout out
Yeah.
to the barbers that could do a mean, clean Edgar, man. That's crazy. D, what you think about the Edgars, man?
I don't hate them, but I don't like them either. Like when I first moved to Texas, I was at a shop called Impact Cuts, and a walk-in came in and asked for an Edgar, and I recorded it. I wasn't thinking anything of it. I just recorded it and I posted it on TikTok.
Did he actually ask you, like, did he say, "Hey, D, give me the Edgar," or did he just show you a picture?
He showed me a picture of an Edgar, and then I posted it on TikTok, and it went super viral. And for like 2 or 3 weeks, that's all I was getting. And it made me so mad because I was doing them every day of the week. And that's what showed me. Whatever you post, that's what you're gonna get in your chair.
Yeah, be careful.
I'm not the biggest fan of them. They're not terrible. Like you said, it's hard to line up that bulk, and like you said, you automatically want to fade it in. It looks weird with that super compressed blend.
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely got to be careful what you post. One time I posted a kid, same thing. It got like 100,000 views. And bro, it was like back to school. I was like, I wish I could post that kid, bro. I was flooded. And I was in a shop where it was like $90 for a haircut, bro. And it was only like $30 for the kid. And it was back to school. So I had every damn kid. Meanwhile, dudes are getting 90. Everybody's getting the grown folks because I got all the kids, bro. Yeah. Like, I was tight.
You a daycare.
Nah, the reason why I'm asking is, bro, we try to keep it up to date with what's going on in the barber industry, and there's just a lot of people getting that Edgar, but I'm kind of feeling what y'all said, you know what I'm saying? Like that compressed taper that's like this big, and they have this bulk of hair coming out, like George said earlier, your instinct is just to fade it out, right? And I've for the longest, bro, I was fading it out. I was like, I'm not gonna do this Edgar. I'm gonna do a taper. I'm gonna give him the taper. However, it's not obviously gonna be exactly what he wants, but in my eyes, it looks better. And I'm thinking like, these clients really don't know what they want, right? Sometimes as barbers, we gotta they tell you something, but you're like, man, that's gonna look kind of dumb. So let's switch that up a little bit, right? So that's what I was thinking the first couple of times when I started doing the Edgar. But then as time went on, everyone was like, bro, can you do it the same way, but like bring the fade down low? You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't like the taper to be blended, basically. So they wanted the taper this big and blend it up, bro. And that was, I'll do them. Yeah, bro, not stretch. And now I think, I don't want to say I've mastered them, but I can do a pretty good Edgar now, whether it's a low taper or whether it's like a drop fade or whatever. I've kind of been able to do them because in the area I stay at, bro, it's like majority Hispanic, bro. So that Edgar is something super popular right now. So I think I've kind of, I don't want to say mastered them, but I can do them.
You got it in your bag, though.
Yeah. But it's not something that I like to do. But I won't charge more for it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people post on social media.
I wouldn't charge more, no.
How long does it take
you? Barber, you got it in your bag. You're supposed to have it in your bag. That's what's up. Me, I can't mess with them, man. I'll do them. I can do them. I know how to do them. I don't like to do them, man. Like you said, the stretch, that little stretch. I get satisfaction out of that blur.
Blend, yeah.
You feel me? That's why I said shout out to the barbers that could really hit that Edgar and still make a blur in there. You know what I'm saying? Some form of blurriness, because that little bald straight to that thickness, like
ridiculous.
Pause.
Does it take you longer?
How much
extra time does it take you, or still the same time slap?
Yeah, it used to take me longer, but I think I have like a technique now that I do. Really, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give you all the game real quick. I do a 3.5 or a 3 guard open, 1.5 guard, and then I ball out and blend to the 1.5 guard, and everything else clipper over comb, and that's how I get my best Edgar, bro. That's what I do, and it works.
It's really just a bowl cut with texture.
Basically,
exactly.
That's really all it is.
Hey, yo, so that's crazy. Hey, yo, listen, man, if you nice with the Edgar, go ahead and comment down low, because we want to see who's nice with that Edgar. You might get here. You might get your chance to get up here on the clip and let us know. Maybe even show some of your work on here. Whoever's nice with the Edgar, comment down below. Jorge face might let you do the Edgar on
get one. So I'm getting tired of all this hair, so maybe the Edgar's next for me.
Hey, look at that. Comment down below. You might get a chance to give Jorge Fades an Edgar. But we go right into the next segment here on the Clipped. It's Dee's Controversy Corner. You know, if you follow Dee Blends, you know, you go on his page, man, there's always some controversy going on. He's always got some topics that are worth debating. So I'm excited to hear what he got to say today. Dee, what's going on in Dee's Controversy Corner today, my boy?
So today, I have a topic that I posted about a few weeks on Instagram, because I see there seems to be some confusion between clients and barbers on what a haircut is and what a lineup is. Because I know, I don't really blame the clients, but I know a lot of clients book a lineup and then they come into the shop and they say, can you fade this in right here and fade this in right here? Can you fade it? Because at that point, It's a haircut. It's a
haircut,
taper.
yeah.
You're asking for a taper. And like I said, I don't really blame them for not knowing or just not understanding because they're not us. They're not barbers. So why would they understand? But I do know that a lot of barbers do include a taper if someone books a lineup and they just, go ahead and fade in the bottom. So I want to know what's y'all opinion.
I can't wait. I'm jumping right in on this one.
I want to know y'all
Stop trying to
opinion.
say it's not the clients. Stop trying to say it's not the clients. These is grown men that done had haircuts before. Numerous haircuts in their life. They come to the barbershop.
So mad.
Bro, they know it's the clients, bro. It's the clients. It's the clients. Hey, jump on me if you want. It's the clients, man. They come in there, bro. You a grown man.
But look,
you know
but
that you ordered a lineup.
Hold on, Prince. I get what you're saying, but I've also had people come in and ask for just a lineup, and then the same thing like Dee said, like they want you to taper it out, and they're like, "Oh, well, my old barber used to do that. That's what he that's how he did my lineup." So is it really the clients?
Man, where the old barber at? Because every old barber old barber comment in the comment section.
I'm gonna tell you.
Who's doing that?
I'm gonna tell you. When I posted about this on Instagram a few weeks ago, I had thousands of barbers in the comments saying, "No, I just go ahead and fade it." A lot of barbers
with the lineup.
Yeah.
Yes, they book
comment,
the lineup.
make us go viral. All y'all come in the comments because I never met a barber that agrees with this.
I swear they are passionate about it.
So let me just jump in on this real quick. My take is real quick. It ain't long. So I have a bunch of clients who a lot of them sometimes just come in for edge ups. A lot of time when they come in just for an edge up, I'm gonna clean them up because they're my client and they've been so loyal to me, and I have the time. So I'm gonna give them a taper. It's not gonna be like I'm not gonna go through my same taper steps. I'm just gonna lighten it, bald it out, give them something because they really just wanted a lineup. So I'm hooking it up, right? So that's what I do. If it's a new client who just wants an edge up, nah, bro. If you want me to taper it in, it's gonna be extra. It's gonna be the haircut price. Right. But if it's a client that's been coming to me and he books an edge up, I'm gonna edge him up, and if I have the time, I'm gonna clean up the sideburns a little bit, clean up the back just a little bit. Give him a little low baby taper just to clean it up to make it look nice. Because in my opinion, it makes the edge up look even a little sharper. So that's why I do it. So to each his own. That's just what I'm saying.
I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt, and I'm gonna learn from that because you know what, you right. Because I got a client that I give him the lineup, and he got dreads, and he just puts beard trim down, but he got like bushy right here in the taper, and I don't give him the whole taper like you said, all the steps. I lighten it up and I just curve around. So now if he was to go to another barber, he probably would tell him just give me the beard trim and expect that because I have been doing that. I do
the same
thing. So I do
with
get
a lot
that,
of my
but I ain't gonna ease
clients.
up too much on these clients though. I mean these clients though, man, they cut. They know what they doing half the time, yo.
Jorge, what you think?
What you think, Jorge?
Now look, I had an easy solution to that. The solution for me was I completely got rid of that option as a service.
Yeah.
My service as an option. I completely got rid of it.
Yo, I don't got lineups on my joint either, man.
That's
but
smart.
because at the beginning, because I feel like that's cool at the beginning, where especially in my situation, at the beginning, whenever you're a new barber, you're trying to get people coming in, right? You don't really have that many people. It's a cool extra little service to do on the side. But the moment you start getting like super booked up and you're taking in so many people, to me, it would make more sense to spend, even if it takes 10 minutes, I could take those 10 minutes within that same hour and include a full service instead of just doing a smaller service for a smaller amount of pay. So within that hour, I'd rather go ahead and do 2 haircuts versus 4 lineups and then struggle if they want to fade with it or not. So I just
now you got to fade and all of this.
I took lineups off of mine as well, but I got beard trim on there. So they do the beard trim and then they be wanting the taper and the bag.
Hey, so George, so you don't have that. You say you don't have that at all in your your booking services. You can't book just the lineup, right? But do you have any clients who just text you or message you and be like, "Hey, you got time just for a little edge up real quick?"
I did at the beginning, so I stopped doing that in 2018. I started in 2016. By 2018, I was like, bro, we can't have this because I had so many people trying to come to me for a full haircut. So I was like, nah, it's not. I'd rather not spend time on this stuff. Yeah. So now they're kind of trained. They know, like, hey, okay, I'm gonna get a haircut. They're like, all right, if I'm gonna go to George, it's gonna be for a full haircut, full price, not just a lineup.
I
like that.
I got a question to pick back on that. What's up?
Tank, before you ask him that question, you follow him, right? You watch his page, right?
Yeah.
Bro, he's capping. He does whatever he wants. They sit in his chair. They be like, yo, let me get up. He be like, no. You're getting this today. Yeah. He be like, be dying with that, bro. But I'm giving you today.
Kind of piggyback and talking a little bit about services now. As far as what if you got a client who's got a baldy and he wants a beard trim? Do you shave the head with the beard trim or do you just do the beard trim?
No, bro. So I like to call myself the Chick-fil-A of barbering, right? And it's so weird, bro, because at the beginning when I first started cutting hair, I was trying to do every single service that was available. Black mask, steam,
Everything. Yeah, same.
everything,
Yeah.
right? But again, I realized how much time it was actually taking me and how much more money I was thinking I was
Losing,
making when I
basically.
wasn't making it. Right, so now I literally just focus on haircut. I have 2 options on my booking thing: just a haircut or haircut and beard, and that's the only thing I do.
So if someone's getting a
smart.
bald head with a beard shape, that's a haircut and beard trim.
Man, I also don't really just
Okay.
do beard shapes either.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, let's say someone who came into you had a full beard but ain't got no hair on top, but they came in and they wanted you to shave it. Are you going to shave them and do the beard and charge them for the haircut and beard price, or how
If I
would they
can
go
hit them
around
with
booking that?
if I hit them with the little shaver on top, it's gonna be one service. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not gonna charge them 2 different services.
But what
just one.
about a straight razor though? If you hit it with the straight razor on top and then do the beard.
He said he ain't doing the straight razor.
No,
They don't do
I
that
don't
shit
do
at
straight
Chick-fil-A.
razors either.
Okay.
That's what the shavers are for, bro.
Because I have
Efficient.
clients that want the baldy on top with the straight razor and
Yeah.
the beard trim. And that for me, that's a haircut and beard trim.
Hey, you know, it
Oh,
is,
that,
bro.
yeah.
But
That's
the
a
good
haircut
thing
and
about
beard
that, honestly, bro, is there's a lot of people who are like that, who get just a bald head and a beard, and they want that smooth feel with the razor, and they're willing to pay for that. Most of the people who get that, they're willing to pay for that.
I got
Yeah,
a
for
lot of
sure.
clients that get it that are more than willing to pay and tip on top of it because
Yeah,
they
I got-
value
I got
the
a-
smooth, fresh look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a service that's just head shave, which is just bald head. I put it a little cheaper because obviously somebody with a bald head,
It's a
I don't
little
really
easier.
cut for hair. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
got head shave on there. But then because the name of my shop is Palace Elite Barber Spa, I have Elite Head Shave on there. And the Elite Head Shave, I actually have something that looks like
the
Tank, I
hair
gave it to
dryer.
you.
The
I
hair
did it with
dryer.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And whoever's watching, if y'all scroll way down on and follow Prince the Fit Barber, scroll way down there, you're gonna see Tank Be Choppin getting an Elite Head Shave at Palace Elite Barber Spa. Yeah, man. So I throw it. It looks like the dryer that the ladies use, and but it's actually steam. It's a steamer, steams up your head. Then I use the hand massagers and hot towel and massage the head, and then I hit it with the lather and the hot shave. So that's the Elite's head shave, and I charge crazy for that. But the regular head shave, little $25 or something like that. I think the Elite head shave is $80.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, that Elite head shave, it was nice, man.
Yeah, came with the shoulder
Tank Be
massage too,
Choppin',
bro.
He was in there, yo. We was doing it in the middle
Hair
of a class.
massage and everything.
Hey, it
Yo,
came with a
yo,
hat.
look on my page and scroll down. We was doing it in the middle of a class too. He was
That ain't-
teaching while getting
Yeah.
the Elite head
Hey,
shave.
it also came with a happy ending.
Yo,
I knew it.
come on, Tank.
I knew it.
Pause. Why you lies?
What I meant was I was happy
Whatever you
at
want.
the end of it. That's
Do
what I
not
meant.
tell
That's
me
what I
no.
meant. I
Diddy was
Yeah,
his
yeah,
Ain't no
investment in his
Diddy
shop.
in the palace, baby. Ain't no
Diddy invested in his shop.
Bro,
I
you
knew
say
it.
a palace? Where we at?
I knew
Palace?
it.
Nah, not in
That's
the
how he
palace.
opened his
Hey,
shop.
that's what the P. That's what the P is for. P Diddy.
Yo, we going to break. Commercial break. We going to break.
Wow.
Pause. We going to
I
break.
knew something was off when you said hair massage, and I don't know.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah,
talking about
for
that.
Hey yo,
I knew
here
it. I
on the
knew-
clip, man. My cast, man, my co-host, man, they go a little crazy sometimes, man. I don't know what's going on, but we gonna
Yeah,
go
what's
straight into Prince's pick today on the clip, and here we go. If a barber genie came down and said, "Listen, there's a barber school that wants to hire you. They're gonna give you $150K a year for 5 years. You got to sign a contract though. You cannot cut hair outside of the school ever. You can't have no personal clients. Only cut hair to teach the students in the shop. So basically, you gotta not cut no clients for 5 years and make $150K, or deny that offer and just go on your own and see if you can make that $150K by yourself, chopping it up. What would y'all do, Tank? What would you do?
That's a great question. Well, I got a few questions. Can I still
Okay.
create content with the people who are coming into the barbershop?
You can
Or
just, the only
barber
thing you
school?
cannot do is have
Is
your
get my
own
own clients.
clients. So you just can't cut hair, make money off of that for yourself. You can cut hair for demonstration as an instructor, but not get paid. But that's about it. You can't make money cutting hair. You can only make
Yeah.
money at teaching how to cut hair. That's it.
So I basically
you
have a
can make
salary.
Yeah, you got a salary.
a
Yeah,
salary.
salary for
150K
100K.
Okay, and
150K
I can
salary.
create content. Okay.
Oh, you said 150.
Yeah, he said 150.
150.
Okay, okay.
That's a pretty penny, man. And I think
That's
it's
a pretty
hard for
penny.
me because I like the freedom of being a barber. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you're
I know
gonna
we
lose
talked
all
about this.
clients because it's
That's what I'm
5 years
saying.
of now having no client. You gotta think about that. That's the
Hey,
trick.
well, you know
it
what?
sounds good,
Prince,
150.
Prince,
Uh-huh.
I'm a go getter, bro. If I lose all my clients, I'm gonna get them back when
Get
I
them
get
right
back
the
into the
fuck
shop,
back.
baby.
Yeah,
Or I'm
let's
gonna get some
go.
new ones, man.
Let's go.
So I think it depends, right? I think it depends. Like if you're a good barber, but you don't have a lot of clients, or you don't have a lot of high paying clients, and you can't make close to 150 on your own, then that's a great deal for a lot of barbers. But if you're a barber who makes your own schedule, has their own clientele, takes Saturday off or leaves early on Saturday, whatever the case may be, that 150 may not entice them, right?
Yeah.
But I think that is something that a lot of people would consider, because 150 is a lot of money to just go in and teach, right? And let's be honest, man, sometimes the barber school be slow. I mean, you done taught everything, you might just be chilling there, so you just chilling
for
there.
the 150.
Yeah,
but that's why I said keep it in mind though, because you ain't gonna get no clients after. You're gonna have to start from scratch. But you hit it on the head, because that's exactly what I'm finna do. I'm finna go get that 150. And during that 150, like you said, I'm gonna create content. That's gonna have my life a little straight while I figure out what else I'm gonna do. And like you said, after the 5 years, I'm gonna get me some clients back. And everything I've done in those 5 years, to be honest, I might not need to get too many clients back after that. I might not need no clients, to be honest. Jorge, what you thinking?
This was a tough one, man, because there's so many different situational things that you can go about this. Because I would say for one of them, maybe 80% of barbers should take that route. And specifically only because I feel like if they took that route of being a school instructor, they would have that discipline, or they would need to be there, right? It would be like, hey, you have to be here. Which is where I feel like a lot of barbers struggle with cutting behind the chair. They don't have the discipline to sit there.
Wow, so you're looking at it in a whole different way. You're looking at it like forget the money, take the chance to refine yourself.
Yes, because then build up that discipline of having to be there. Because a lot of barbers come into this industry and they don't have the discipline or the will to sit behind the chair 12 hours a day, like trying to build up something, right? So I feel like it would be good for a lot of barbers. But then again, it comes into what Tank was saying, that freedom, right? Can I create content with it? And can I create other opportunities outside of it?
Other avenues,
Yeah, because I don't want to just be stuck down there. But let's get it right too. At 150K a year, bro, you can do a lot with that. We can be studying. We can be studying into stocks. We can be studying into real estate investing within those 5 years. So whenever we get out, man, I might be a whole real estate person at that point. I might not even want to do hair no more.
I got one more question. Hold on, Prince. Is that 150K before or after taxes?
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I've been wondering this whole time.
Before. They're going to take them taxes out.
So you really getting like 120.
There you go.
170.
Think of it. You got a lot of living. You got to think about it. You got a lot of living expenses. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that's for the whole year. Like you're not making no bread. You're not cutting hair no more. So that's all your living expenses. So you know what I'm saying?
Well, you just got to learn how to. And I think that's something that barbers need to learn how to do is manage their money properly. Also, so that's going to help you learn how to. All right, I'm making like Dee said, after taxes. Let's just say 100. Now we got to divide that into my weekly expenses. How much can I have weekly after bills and live my life? And that's something barbers don't know. A lot of barbers don't know how to do that, and I think that's just because we're not taught that. We're always taught money coming, money going out quick, right? So that's something I think barbers need to really study to not just make a good living behind the chair, but make a good living and live well behind the chair.
Right, absolutely.
Which is also the thing. Like, if you're
on it, man, what's going on over there? What you thinking, Dee?
So, in my opinion, I think it depends on the barber. Because if you did take that deal, now you don't have to worry about filing your taxes 1099 or getting a CPA or whatever it may be. You can get a W-2. That makes that part a lot easier. But for me personally, I wouldn't see the appeal just because of what y'all said. It knocks down opportunity. And when I was in school, I saw how hard those teachers work. It may seem like just teaching. Those teachers working hard. Those teachers because you got to think about it. Right now, I'm dealing with my client's personality, but I'm with them one haircut, 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Per 2 weeks, and they're gone. I don't got to see them again. I'm seeing the next person who may be in a good mood. But when you in that type of environment, you with all of these people, with all of their outside lives, every day, all coming in one spot every day of the week,
coming in with different attitudes, and
bad energy taking over your energy, whatever it may be. It just doesn't seem worth it to me because, like y'all said, for a really good barber who's good clientele, good business sense, you can get that 150K after taxes if you are doing it right. So that's why I don't see the point. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. It don't sound like a good deal to me.
It definitely think it depends on the barber. There's some barbers, man, that like not for nothing, man, been cutting for 5 years and ain't even getting close to that. There's some barbers that are making over that already. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't even be an option. They'd be like, forget that school. So it definitely just depends on the barber, man. Y'all put y'all thoughts in the comment, man, here on the clip, man. What would you do? Would you take that 150K for 5 years, or would you stick to the grind and get it on your own, man? Let me know, man. I'm Prince the Fit Barber. I'm here with my boy Tank Be Choppin, my man Dee Blends. We had one of the greatest guests today, my boy Jorge Fades. I'm gonna leave y'all with some positivity, man. Never leave no no one behind, man, because we all in this together. Each one teach one, grow together, share, show love. Listen, collaboration over competition. Love, peace, and hair grease. It's The Clipped. We out.